Welcome. Today I'll be talking about panels on Photoshop. But before I talk about the panel on Photoshop, let me do an overview of how the workspace works and the three most important things of the Photoshop workspace that you need to take note of. One, the tools. Two, the panel. Three, the canvas. Now I'll be talking about the panel. The most important part of the panel or element of the panel, the most important element of the panel is the layer. The layer is a stack of all your elements. As you can see here, you have the rectangle layer, eclipse layer, triangle layer. These layers can be moved from one point to the other. I can choose to move my eclipse. So whatever layer you click on, that's the layer you are currently working on. And this layer helps you to prevent destructive editing. For any of this layer you're not interested in seeing at any point in time, you can choose to hide it by clicking on the eye button. If I don't want the triangle, I'll hide it by clicking on the eye button. If I need it, I click on it to review it. I click on it to review it. Now, let me move this rectangle up, hiding all the elements. One beautiful thing about the layer is you can make it transparent by coming to opacity and reducing the opacity. This will make you see what is behind any image, and this will make that image transparent. No matter the image you are working on, it helps with transparency. Another important element on the panel which you need to know is the history. The history panel keeps track of all the steps you have taken to arrive at this point. So let me show you an example. Now I have my opacity reduced to 30. I have my master opacity change here. I'm taking it back to 100. I'm still working opacity. If I'm to move this layer or if I'm to create a new layer, see what happens. You have it. So it takes record of all the steps you have taken. Now I can still pick my brush and let me take another color, red, okay, and brush. You can see, brush, brush. So everything you do on the history layer, you see it taking track of it. Now on the history layer, you can actually undo and redo by clicking the label or the name of the action. By clicking here, one of the action has gone off. Clicking here, one of the action has gone off. This is more like undoing and redoing. And the shortcut for this is Ctrl Z to undo, Ctrl Z to undo. Then if you have to redo, Ctrl Shift Z to redo, Ctrl Shift Z to redo. So this is the shortcut to undo and to redo. So just a quick overview of the two most important panel you need to know. The history that keeps track of all your steps, and then the layer, you can actually move your layer from one point to the other, and you can hide what you don't want to see and review it whenever you need it. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, follow, and share with those that. Thank you.